Hello traders, this is Ad Zeros and I have traded three tickers today, Baidu, FSR and the Fubo. Let me quickly do a recap of my strategies. So for Fubo, as you guys know, it was the gap down, right? And if you look at the pre-market, it's clearly downtrending. And in the first 2 minutes, it was really gap down very, first 2 minutes are really heavy sell off. And then I was waiting to see that if I get a right entry on on the 5 minute chart. So let me show you my entries here. So this is a 5 minute chart, and what I did basically, I basically shot it here. But if you know that Fubo has a tendency to go up and down, and it's taking too much of my energy because it's just, you know, every time it come here, it bounced back. So what I did, I basically went short here before the 37 breakdown here with a small size, added on the break of the 5 minute range. Then I took the first partial here, then it moved back up. So I was fine because I was already had a profit, and then I can take that spike, and then moment it spiked back down, I basically closed here. If I go back again on the 1 minute chart to showcase it to you, so it's a typical gap and go. So I closed my position on this candle. I didn't take this pullback because it's getting too much. It's just bouncing every time, so it's taking too much of my energy. So I went short on the 5 minute here. After it break down, I took the first size on the 337 here. Then it pulled back up. I added back here, and then I ride it this way. So that was an easy trade, but the strategy I say is it's typical gap and go. But Fubo has a tendency to spike up and down, so you need to be very careful in managing the risk. That's why I went very close to the resistance, which is the VWAP. I did not go all the way to the breakdown because then it's going to be too much of the pain. The other trade I did in FSR. FSR was an easy trade. Uh, FSR is not spiking up, so it was uh, very close to 1% or 2% when I was shorted because it was very close to the closing line of yesterday. So I shorted here, and then I closed everything on 2650. I wish I have not closed it, right, and I waited for a little bit longer so I can could have a ride here, but I closed everything on this candle. So this was a good ride. The other trade I had a Baidu, and Baidu I took it because the market was coming down and Baidu was not moving anywhere. Now I see it's moving here, but at the time it was very choppy. It's keep going up and down, up and down. This was not an easy trade. I basically shot it on this candle when it rejected $300 twice. So I shot it here. It came down. I wanted to take a partial on below 97, around 95, 95, 95.50. But moment it touched 97, it went back up. It came down, and then I took my first partial here, second partial here, and then I closed everything because at the time market was bouncing. So I was not sure what Baidu gonna do because Baidu is generally a strong stock, but I wish I would have stayed. So look at this, it's almost 6 point move. I can get it if I have stayed uh, in the trade. So that's all I have. Hope you had a wonderful day. Please let me know if you guys want to hear anything. And also, I wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna likely lead the WSDT World Series Day Trading program. And if you guys want to join my team, feel free to reach out and let me know. What do you think?